Are comic books dying as an art? I stopped by Amazing Fantasy Comics to find out. Like, subscribe.
Hi, I'm Shawn from Amazing Fantasy Comics in Littleton, Colorado, and you can look that up as a .com also. Everything probably through your whole life that moves started as a storyboard, and a storyboard is a comic book. The fact of the matter is that comics really are hard to understand as a natural art form for a lot of people. Comic makes you do some of the work. They don't show you each step going from one side of the room to the next. So you get to create part of the story and interact at your speed. There's no other art form like it. But more and more people now, especially since pandemic, are collecting. I'm just glad to see a lot of people are getting them and having fun with them. Number one publisher right now, DC Comics. I think they get confused that they even print comics sometimes. They seem that they're trying to get away from it. They try to encourage digital overprint. It doesn't work, backfires, so they bring that same thing to print. And what they end up having is a book that was designed for a tablet. And it doesn't sit on the printed page well. I don't know, there's something untrue about it, it seems. Every digital first comic that has come to print so far has been maybe a tenth of the sales it would have had if it was flipped the other way. It hasn't gained any traction, whereas physical print has.
What's your favorite part about running the shop?
The old books, but I don't get enough time for those. I find myself doing my work as fast as possible to get to the old book so I can price, grade. You can't just take an old comic and slap a price tag on it. A truly near mint comic from 50 years ago is a scarcity, no matter how common it was at that time.
There's one last thing that you would want non-comic book readers to understand about comics. What would that be?
There is something for you. No matter what your level is of understanding how to read a comic or not, there's something for you.